Mamma mia, see what kind of fire we catch for Sweden.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me again, your girl Kami. So today's news is not really funny. A massive fire breakout yesterday at Uppsala in Sweden. Uppsala is actually 30 minutes away from Stockholm and 18 minutes away from one of the biggest airports, that is Arlanda, Stockholm Airport. So you guys, so yesterday there's this big recycling paper station that is actually situated at the center of Uppsala, when all of a sudden there was a huge or massive fire breakout. I'm gonna attach it to you so that you can see, and I hope YouTube is not going to ban me for this. Anyway guys, so it was a very big fire and the fire kept on. The fire actually started around 1:30 in the afternoon, and you know, the station, the recycling paper station, actually is located close to the train station. Okay, that's where all the fast trains are passing, the normal commuter trains. So it's actually on a traffic area. It's actually situation just beside, like if you are taking the train to Uppsala, for those of you that lives in Stockholm, or those of you that lives in Uppsala, it's a very known place, because as you're taking the train to Uppsala, you will see the recycling station just to your right if you are going to Uppsala. So it's something that it's a place that I know, because I have been in Uppsala for many times, and I've actually worked there. Anyway guys, that's what happened, and they have been trying to put out the fire until today early in the morning. They were still working on the fire because the fire was very huge, and I've been reading some news saying that actually the fire could go on for some days. So the most sad news is that they could not save anything. Their whole recycling station burnt down, because you know why the fire was so huge. You know, they have all this paper. You know, in Sweden, when we sort out papers, we sort out bottles, we sort out cartons, we sort out plastic, nylons, and everything is normally taken to its recycling station. So this is the paper recycling station in Uppsala, and if you are passing there, you will see that they always have a lot of papers, you know, tied for recycling, you know, for other uses. So now all those papers got burnt down, and I think that's why the smoke was so massive. And even the people, the residents of Uppsala, they were being warned of going outside. They were warned not to open windows, not to open doors. In fact, at the time, the traffic was shut down, you know. It's a very, you know, it was a very devastating situation, because it happened at the middle of, you know, when you're about, you know, to, you know, to enter the main city of Uppsala, and trains always pass there. So there was a total shutdown of traffic yesterday evening. If you're coming from Uppsala, if you're going to Uppsala, the train were at a stagnant because of this fire. So, but later in the evening, the train started moving. But of course, you know, there was some delays, traffic. So it must have been a very devastating, you know, time for for people traveling to Uppsala, people coming from Uppsala, and people coming from other places. Anyway, guys, that is it for now. What happened now is, like, the people working there, the employees, they were very sad, because it's like everything is burnt down. So that means no work, they have to stay home, everything has to be organized and all those things. So it's a very devastating news. For the CEO also talked about it, and he said that it's very sad for him to see all the building, you know, being burnt down and everything completely destroyed. It's not only the recycling station, there are also offices inside the same building that were actually damaged. So the police are doing the investigation, but the good news is that nobody was injured, everybody was safe, everybody was able to escape, because the fire started just, you know, like a smoke, and they were trying to, you know, put it off. At the time, they said that they have control for the fire, but later now everything went at a blaze, and that means they could not save everything. If you see the video, guys, it's very, very scary. I've not seen such kind of fire before here in Sweden. Yeah, so it's very devastating that this happened. So yeah, guys, that is it for now. And like I said, the police are doing investigation, and they are initiating investigation for arson. So let's see what really happened, what really caused the fire. You guys, I'm going to follow up with this news, and I'll keep you updated. And yeah, guys, let's keep our fingers crossed, and I hope that it's not somebody trying to do something. People are crazy these days. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you in my next video. Please, if you live in Uppsala, comment below and just let me know your experience about the fire. How did you feel about it? Were what were your thoughts? Is there anything that that led to this fire? Anyway, guys, yeah, that is it for now. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in my next video. Bye.